Alright, you guys are gonna have to let me know if this stream is working. I think it's working. 1 second, I've got some echo going on in the background. There we go. I'm having technical difficulties, but I think it's working. Okay, so I'm trying the new YouTube Studio beta streaming for the first time, and the live chat on there isn't working at all because I usually stream through Restream, which gives me chat for both Twitch and YouTube. So the Restream chat is working great, it's just the YouTube one isn't. So I guess I'll just have to use that. So it might be a little bit more delayed than usual because of that, but we'll see if this works. Yeah. OBS doesn't know how to handle this because it's telling me there are 0 viewers when there's not, so we'll see how it happens. Okay, so I actually need to pull up my reference images too real quick. Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to find my reference images. Where are they? Yeah, so the chat might be a little more delayed than usual just because Restream takes a while for them to actually pop up in there. I don't like this beta thing though. It says it isn't live, but apparently it is, so it's really confusing. Alright, we'll just have to look at Restream's stuff and hope that it's correct. I don't know. So, I actually haven't worked on this. I've been working on this during streams and haven't worked on it much since the stream. I added this cape, or started to. That's about it. Chowing down some food. No, this is actually from the, this is actually for the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. So there's probably going to be more to this scene once these characters are done. Like, picture them from back here. Actually, that is my only reference image, is looking at them from back here, so. Hello, Sir Optimized, welcome. So, I don't like this new YouTube beta thing, because it's like, this is the first time I've tried using it, the new streaming thing. Normally it will tell me just fine, like, okay, your stream is live and stuff, but it's not even saying the stream is live. But apparently it is because I'm getting comments and all that stuff, so it's really weird. I'll just have to trust that it will be okay. It's probably not even gonna show me, like, analytics or anything. Nope. According to YouTube, I'm not even streaming right now. That's okay. So they really need to fix that, I guess. It's just the beta version. So. Howdy, how's it going? I need to make Link a hood. I think that's what I started to do here and I never finished it. It's been a lazy Saturday. I have done nothing today, so I figured I'd stream a little bit. Actually do something. Hello, Cara Rose. It would be nice to actually start working on Zelda, but I kind of want to get Link done. He's got a lot of interesting details in his cape though, so I'm probably going to have to go through this by hand and do this. Oh, I messed up somewhere. How you get to buildings, all this stuff, we had to click a link. Yeah. Click link. Click the link to see link. This isn't even for a video. Well, not my video. It's for somebody else's video. I really need to work on it though, because I haven't touched it in a while. A couple weeks I haven't touched it. A link to YouTube. Indeed. What block am I using? Is this 7 or 8? Okay, it's 8. 2, 5, 1. Oh wait, not 8, 7. I meant 7. Hello. So I had this idea, this crazy idea for this build to actually include shadows and stuff because he's going to be holding a torch. So I'm trying to make like this side of his face lighter, like allowing for that torch light. And I might have to do the same on his cape and his clothes if I'm going to go through with this. So there's like a lot of extra shading. I don't know if it's worth it though. Let me close this. This is like a blind stream. It's really strange. Like I'm getting no analytics from YouTube whatsoever, so surprise! Apparently I'm not streaming, but I am. Alright, Link. I think his cape, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, if any of you are knowledgeable in this. I'm not sure how long his cape needs to be. I think I need to make it a little bit shorter. I think that's about the right length. Predicting your comments. Exactly. This was like a pre-recorded video and I knew exactly who was going to chat at exactly what time. Because I'm that awesome. How did I get good at building? I don't know. Am I good at building? People say that, but I just build. I just do it. Does it need to be shorter than this, you think? The cape, I mean? Oh, I missed another hole. Right there. No, this is really a mess right now, but... I already shortened it once, but I can't shorten it again if it needs to be shorter. It's his Hylian cape, I think. It's got a lot of symbols and stuff on it, so... There's just very few reference images so far for Breath of the Wild 2, so... A lot of it is just like fan art, so I don't really know what's what. Alright, what blocks do I need now? I need to... He's got so many patterns. Oh, he's got his sheath on his back too, which I forgot about that because I put the sword in his hand even though the sheath is on his back, so I guess that's what this strap is for. I guess this strap here is holding his sword? But I don't know how it would be on the outside of his cape. It looks like it's supposed to be on the outside of his cape. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put it underneath. I don't know. Around here. Well, I was thinking it went about the same length as his tunic, because it didn't go much past that, which is kind of what I have. I'll just lower it by 1 block, maybe. It's on the outside? Okay. We can add that. I guess we'll add that last because we need to do the pattern. Which I don't know how the pattern looks either. It's very complicated. I guess I could just like put blobs in there and nobody would know the difference. Blobs of color. It doesn't have to be exact. And for what it's going to be used for, you're honestly not going to see the whole thing, so I'm not too concerned about it. Although I'm putting lots of details in places where you're not going to see them anyway, but that's just... I just like to add details, I guess. Okay, so... I need some blocks for his bone meal, bone block. Like a yellowish gold for his, for everything else. That's a very bad picture. Let me see if I can find a better picture. Probably not here. Nope. Oh, I see. So the title on my stream says multi-streaming the 3... That's weird. I did not tell it to say that. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Okay, so let's look up a link. Hello. Well, this is the closest reference I can find, so we'll use this. So I need orange too. I need some kind of dark orange. Hi guys. I apologize for the awkward titles in my streams today. It's like I'm trying something different and it's kind of being annoying. But whatever. We need this. This, and this. Actually, let's just use concrete. I don't feel like using... Oh, and it has a weird texture. Okay. What am I doing today? I am building Link and Zelda and whoever else I can build. That moment when 2 screens isn't enough. I need at least 3 for streaming. All my windows are everywhere. You're playing Mario Kart? That's not a surprise. So he's got a stripe going down the sides. I'll start with that. Your idea? What? No, I've been building this for a long time and it's for somebody, so. And I wanted to test the new studio beta streaming, which I don't like already. Because it's renaming my stream to something weird. Not showing me my analytics. Whatever. Good job, YouTube. This doesn't have to be perfect. I'll just go around. That looks better. It's for Sean? No, it's not for Sean. Nope. I wish there was a faster way to do this, but with all the little details, I don't think there is. Oh, I forgot his cape goes in the front. Did I? Not his cape, his hood. I guess this is close enough. This does need to wrap around this way, like this. Is it for you? I mean, no, no. Somebody asked me to do it, so did you ask me to do it? I think you'd know if it was for you. Zelda theme with note blocks? I don't really do note blocks. I mean, I haven't really tried. Sounds cool though. Hello, Tanya. Are you guys seeing the restream chat okay? Oh, it looks like that's working at least. That's good. I'll probably have to do a few more of these test streams in order to get all these kinks worked out. I don't know. What is it? It's a cape. Actually, it's Link. Where is my reference image? So I had to actually find like an actual like cape that you can actually purchase with the pattern on it because it's the only thing I could find with the actual pattern. I think I want this to wrap around more. It's Link, you think? I think it's Link too. If it doesn't look like Link, I'm in trouble. Not really in trouble, but you know. Alright, well, and that's going to be Zelda, but she doesn't have any details on her yet. I wonder if I can, this is really bothering me. I wonder if I can, like, change the name of my stream, mid-stream. Now I'm curious if that's possible. Let me see. Oh yes, I can edit the title, so... Wow, why did it completely change my title and description? Rude. Alright, so we're going to... Hold on, I'm fixing my stream, guys. Oh, okay, I think I have it working now. If you refresh your page, it should have all the right information now in the description and stuff. Oh, and the chat's working again too. Okay, so it like created a new stream. That was weird. I don't know what it did, but it's working now. Can I build Cuphead from Cuphead? Probably not. I mean, I probably could if I really wanted to, but I don't want to. Alright, this cape is looking really funny to me. Again, I have to shuffle all my windows around. I have so many pop-ups with references and stuff. Okay. We're good now. Now it's supposed to have a white stripe on the hood too, but I don't know if I want it to show over here. It might just be on the top part of it. So maybe we'll just kind of have it peeking around the corner there. Can I build Toad? I'm sure I could, but I'm not going to right now. I'm building this. Hello, yummy boy. I have built Rosalina before for the Super Smash Bros. Project I did. I did like all the Super Smash Bros. Characters, which took forever to do, but I did build Rosalina in that. We're gonna have to make the details a lot bigger than they actually are if we want them at all. Actually, first, before I do anything else, let me... Is there a darker gray block I can use? Even darker than this one? I may have to go with a lighter gray. Maybe we'll just take the cyan. But I used the cyan on his sleeves, so I better not use that. We could take this block for a shadow, but I use that on his gloves. I don't want them to blend too much with each other. Can I make myself? Not right now. I'm sure I could. That would be a lot hard project though. Self-portrait? I'll just use gray wool. It's dark, but it's almost the same color. We'll just use this for like a highlight. Not super noticeable, but it's there. Alright, now I'm going to, oh, yeah. Take this yellow. Looks like they just have like a pop of yellow in between each of these. I know about Hightail, but I'm not super, I don't know, they're just taking so long in development, I don't really care about it much. I'm sure it'll be fun, but I'm not really into it. Ooh, was too big. I think I knew that, Whammy. I think I knew you were making another video. Unless you means another video. Oh, Link, why do you have to have such a complicated cape? I might extend this down a little bit too. Let's undo that again. How do I build so cool? I don't know. I just take my time with it. Don't rush into things. This part isn't fun though. Now I have to connect the dots, basically. I have a reference image I'm using. He has a very distinct pattern on his cape. Like a Hylian symbol and all this stuff. It'll look better once I get more at it. Just wait. Just be patient. Oh, and in the middle here, I actually need this to go up here and this one to go up here and delete that. There's like a little gap in the center. All right, now we need an angle here. I don't care if this looks perfect either. And then up here we need another triangle, like so. Let me undo that. I like doing this with a brush because then I can just undo it as many times as I want. If I make a mistake, I could do it by hand, but then I can't undo. That's kind of why I choose to do it with a brush. Alright, this one was a little bit off-center. Then below that, there's a weird squiggly line. Actually, there's two weird squiggly lines. This one goes almost like a W. like that. And then this one has something weird like this. Alright, now I'm gonna go in by hand and fix this. Alright, how does that look so far? Good? Not so good? I need to fix this triangle here. And then we have to fill in these triangles with the orange. I might just do that by hand so I can get it right. One down, and then I have to do this one. I'm building Link from Legend of Zelda. Link and Zelda, although I have barely touched Zelda, but that's what I'm building. Okay, and it's got a couple swirls that come out on the ends. They're just gonna look like blobs in Minecraft though. Hello, Wolf. How's it going? How's your guys' Saturday so far? If I get really quiet, it's just because I'm really focused on my building. Sometimes it takes a certain level of concentration. Oh, and now we've got these little, like, diamond things on the ends like this. So there's one, and there's like another one here, and another one in between these, and then a big one at the bottom. This is on Java Edition, so I only play it on a computer. The song louder. That last one was a little bit quieter, but see if you can't hear it better now. And this arrow like that. And this arrow like this. Well, that looks like a mess, but I think it's about right. I might actually replace some of that concrete to be a little bit darker so it doesn't stand out so much. It's kind of bright. And it's supposed to be in a darker setting, so maybe I'll make it a gray instead. Clay? No. Let's use this light gray wool. I'm just going to replace over some of this. We'll give it a little bit of a shadow. There we go. Looks cool. And oh, what else? We need to put some over here. Let's put more shadow on this. Oops, I accidentally put it on his tunic too. Didn't want to do that yet. Okay, and now I need to give him his sheath that apparently he has on the outside of his cape for who knows what reason. So, come on, Link. What does your sheath look like? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna make it up because I can't see it all. It's got yellow and blue. Probably these two colors. So let's go based off of the sword I have. And I'm pretty sure this is an ear. I'm just gonna delete this. So just to get an idea of the size I need. Yeah, you can. Just do warp MegRae or just slash MegRae and you can watch me build. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's just stack this. I know it's really wide. Maybe I shouldn't make it so wide. Maybe I should just make it the same shape as the sword. In that case, let me undo all that. So we'll just copy this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be really cheaty here. Oh wait. Minus S, and then we'll... Wait, what just happened? Oh, there it is. Replace with 15911? Okay. Whammy, you're so dramatic. Right now, this is going to be the sheath for his sword. It's going to sit on his back. I can't really see all the details of it, but let me see if I can't look up. I might have to look up more images real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Link. It looks like it has a lot of patterns on it too, which I wasn't familiar with, which is fine. How did I start playing Minecraft? Someone forced me to try it. Although I didn't really get into creative until like a couple years ago. I used to be a pure survival player. And I got addicted to it because someone made me try playing it. Oh wait, that's not right. Maybe it will be easier for me to... No, I better keep designing it like this. How long will I be streaming? I don't know. I just started not too long ago. Probably for a couple hours at least. Haven't really thought about it. Alright, I need to rotate this better so I can see it. There is a contest going on right now on Builders Refuge, is there not? The spooky house contest. I didn't want to enter it, but maybe we'll like pop by there sometime and just see what's up with that place. I haven't gone there at all yet. Oh, hey, Rugged Survivor, thank you. I don't know if I want to use gold because it's supposed to be in a darker setting. So I'm trying to think about the lighting too, because I don't want it to look too bright. If that makes sense. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. I'm once again rearranging all my windows. YouTube threw me for a loop and messed up my stream, but it's back on track now. Okay. I don't know how detailed I'm going to make the sheath, honestly, but we'll just throw something on it. It will look like something. We'll pretend it looks like something. Show me the sword. 1 second. Well, the sword that Link is holding is more accurate right there. That's the finished sword. This is before I rotated it, and it looks like the handle broke off somehow. But that's the Master Sword there. I'm working on his sheath now to go on his back. I'm doing good, Lucky Max. How are you? Am I going to do background too? What do you mean? There is going to be like a setting, but I'm probably not going to do that for a long time. It's going to take me a while just to get the characters built. Oh, and this is the Triforce, right? There. That's the closest thing I can get to a Triforce at this scale. And it goes down this way. I should get 100k subs? Okay, I'll do that right now. Yeah, it doesn't. This is gonna be rotated though, so once I rotate it, it's not gonna look like any of these details. That's why I'm not spending too much time on it. Let's just do this, a knob at the end. We'll make this go down a little bit. Whoa. This block. It looks like I made it too tall, but I tried to make it the same length as the sword. Oh well. I think I may have to move some of this down. Let's move it 5 down. I don't know how the donations work, to be honest, because I've never done it myself. But it's all done through Google or something, so I don't know how it works. I've actually never tried it myself. It's okay. You don't have to donate. Just watching is good enough. You're donating your time by watching the stream. That's all you need to do. Well, this isn't perfect, but we're gonna go with it. Like the proportions are way off. It's supposed to be a lot shorter apparently, but I made it like an extra long sword, so whatever. We'll just keep this. Copy, flip, paste. All right, now we can rotate it. I'm actually gonna cut it from here. Actually copy it. Hello. So I think it's going to be kind of hidden underneath his hood. All right, here comes the tricky part. Rotating. We need to rotate it a little bit this way, if I can get the right angle. Okay, that's one step. And we need to rotate it a little the other way. I think I might need to go negative, I'm not sure. No, that was the wrong way. So let's try 30. Okay, let's rotate it 15 this way. I think the X needs to go up a little more. It's 3 a.m. Good night. I tried streaming earlier than normal, so I wasn't sure who was going to show up or not. One more rotate, I think. Maybe we should re-rotate that, actually. This is hard. I don't know if it looks okay. His sheath is sticking way out. That's how it looks in the picture though. Like he has it over his cape. It's just really weird to me. So basically that's what it looks like. I don't know what Link is thinking with this wardrobe. But I think that's good enough. What do you think? Yeah, I tried streaming a little bit earlier for the Europe people because usually when I stream in the evening at my time, it's usually like the middle of the night for them, so I think this is a better time to try it anyway. Okay, Link, what do you need next? I think he's got some kind of button clasp on the front. It's probably gonna be this color. And probably needs to move over one block. What else does he need? Okay, so he's got these like shoulder pads. He has this shoulder pad on this shoulder at least. I can't see what's on the other side. So we'll just add this one for now and remove that selection. That's annoying. Let's grab this color. We'll just make it the same colors as his gloves. As far as I can tell, he only has it on the one shoulder. I'm just gonna do this one by hand. I don't feel like using Loft for this. It's too small. And then it needs to be outlined with a light brown. Just like so. Now, is there any other details on Link I'm missing after this? I got his cape. I might need to fix his hood a little bit because it looks kind of weird. I got his sword. Oh, his boots. Have I textured his boots? Oh yes, I have. I think I've pretty much got most of him done. I could probably start working on Zelda, which would be a nice break. Austria too. Yes, I tried streaming earlier just for you. I would have streamed even earlier, but I woke up kind of late and I didn't want to stream first thing, so. Alright, is Link missing anything else? There is one thing I did want to do. I wanted to shade his tunic a little more. I think we're gonna have to use cyan for this because I don't like using prismarine. Well, this prismarine might work. Let's try it with the prismarine on the light blue. This is more or less just adding a shadow to it. It's a little bit greener, but I think it will fit with the atmosphere. I hope it will. It's either this or a very, very teal cyan wool. There isn't really a good shade darker for this blue. It's either dark blue or light blue. Oh, I forgot his torch. How could I forget his torch? Okay, so once we're done shading him, we'll have to give him a torch to hold because I completely forgot about that. I actually need to go in and clean this up too. Seeing some weird bumpy stuff happening. It shouldn't be happening. Alright, let's see what it would look like with this instead. It probably will look bad, but... Oh, maybe that looks better. What do you think? We'll keep it like that. A little bit back. Since the 2nd grade in 2015. I have been playing since 2015 too. Only I was in college when I started playing. How many people do we even have viewing right now? Because I haven't been paying much attention to that. Alright, let's see. Link, your torch. Ooh, this will be fun. Flames and sticks and things. Ooh, this is actually something I've never tried before. So, I think I'm just going to build it separate and then we'll just stick it in his hand. So let's start with an up one. We'll probably make a curve. Yeah, we'll do just do like a weird curve thing. Just a slight curve. That tall enough? We'll make it just a little bit taller than it needs to be. And let's do spike. Oh no, spike. I'm trying to think of a brown block, but I can't, so we'll just do this. Isn't there like a... Yeah, let's try 2, 5. Or is it? It's not minus n. What's the one that makes it bumpy? Forget what it is. Oh, it is minus n. Although I think that's still a little too big. Let's try this. He's got a little bit of a curvy stick. I'm going to adjust it though to be not as curvy, but that helps. Are they? Well, the picture I have has like a slight curve to it. So I might just like restart it. I might just make it straight, but then it does have a light curve to it. Like maybe one block off. Something like that. That's better. It was right? What? It could just be a delay in the chat. I honestly don't know. I'm seeing chat. It's probably from like 15 seconds ago, so I forget what I was saying 15 seconds ago. Alright, Link, what else do you got? You got, let's replace it with a wood of some kind. Let's see. Maybe jungle? Jungle will probably be good to contrast everything. Oh. What was it, 1712? I think? Or was it 17.3? Oh, that wasn't right. 3973, is it that one? Oh. How do I get like the full blocks that are covered? Oh, 1715. Okay, I was just doing the wrong one. 1715. Hello, Elijah. How are you? Maybe this should be a little black if it's being burnt. I don't know. I will just use dark grays towards the top. Now the fire is going to be fun. How am I going to do the fire? I guess with loft, that'll probably be the best way to do it. Oh, let's move this into Link's hand first, though. I might have to resize some things. I might need to make it a little shorter. I think I will. Use glass. Yes, we will be using glass for the fire for sure. I just needed to make sure. Convex spike. Oh, that's a good idea. Wait. hope I made it like the right size for this. Whoops, didn't want to undo. I don't know what I just undid. Does that look about right? He's holding it pretty straight, but I think that's okay. I don't really feel like rotating it. But I should. Because in reality, this would be bending forward just a little bit. What times do I usually stream? Probably... like... normally it's like 2 or 3 hours from where the time it is now. And so I usually stream much later, but... Alright, we need to rotate this guy. He's just gonna look bad to me unless I rotate him a little bit. Just like 10 degrees in that direction looks better. And further down? Okay. It needs to go farther back too. I think that's perfect right there. If it needs to go longer, we can make it a little bit longer on this end so it doesn't look like he's holding it at the very tip. I need to like clean out my inventory. Actually, let's just start from scratch. Sometimes that's necessary. Let's get a wand though. I don't like all these weird boxy edges, so I'm going to round them off. Well, Georgia, it depends on what you already have in your survival world, I guess. What kind of stuff do you have in there so far? Because that will help me get a better idea of what you could add. A lion statue. Yes, build all the statues. Is he still holding this too low? He might be. Well, we could either make it longer or we could just make the top a little shorter. I don't want to make the top shorter though. Let's make it a little bit longer on the bottom end. Just a little bit. Alright, I can touch that up again if I think it looks weird, but let's do a flame. Yeah, spikes would work really good. Let's try that. Not convex, thank you. I didn't even think about doing spikes before for this. 2, 2, 2. Make sure that's slowly so. Is 4 yellow? I believe it is. Six. Let's do it 4, 4, 6, 1. Oh, I need another slash. Okay, let's not do it 4, 6, 1. Let's do it. Oh, which one is it putting at the top? It's hard to tell. You love that face on Link? The laser brush is for straight edges. I need spike. What would happen if I did this? Doesn't change much. Let's try it like that. That makes the flame a little too small, I guess. Let's try it like this. Let's try it without the -n. Let's try everything. It was just my selection was weird. I needed to redo it. The flame is too big. I'm going to make it smaller at the top. Just be patient. Let's do one big center flame. I'm at speed 3 right now, I think. So it's not too bad. 8. Whoa, what did I just type? 8. Oh yeah, it's been raining here all day too. Rain, rain, go away. Although, sometimes it is nice to have rain and just stay in all day. Should I have them all like kind of curve towards the top? Whoa. I feel like it's too tall. It looks tall. I wish I could remove the last selection from that convex, but I don't think I can unless somebody knows a magical way I can do it without resetting all my points. Yeah, I think I might have to undo the last couple. I might have to undo all of it. Let's start again. Ah, I will get it right. That's okay, it doesn't take that long to do it again. Let's do a center one first. Like the tallest one first. And then we'll do the rest around that. Probably go a little bit taller than that. Okay, there's our center flame. No, because in the picture I'm looking at, he's got a very wide flame on the lower end. It's just the way the game is. I don't know. What do I think about honey blocks? I think they're extremely sticky, don't you? Mm-hmm, that's what they are. I think he's supposed to be holding the torch way above his head. I just made it a little bit smaller, but I don't think it's that bad. Some planks at the bottom. I mean, the torch is made out of wood already. Spike is doing some weird things here. I need this to curve a little bit more. This tip 2 is probably going to go a lot thinner. We'll work on that some more. Let's put a few more of these little flames. One needs to go over here to cover this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. It's looking better. Hello, Karis. How's it going? Do I have any new tutorial statue designs? I have one that I've kind of started and I haven't made the video for it yet. I have one that I have designed. I haven't made the video for it yet. But it's coming. You just have to be patient with me because I'm slow. I have like a lot of videos I'm working on. I'm just slow at getting them done. I'm doing good, Finn. How are you? The server link, or the IP to the server, it's in the description if you want to come watch me build. Does it need more flames? It's kind of flat on some of the sides, so I think I will put a couple more flames here and there. Let's do... one there. And another one over here, maybe? Just to get rid of all these flat parts. It's kind of flat in some weird places. I'm not sure how much smoke is coming out. I don't know if I'm going to do smoke on this, but we'll have like extra embers and stuff probably flying up. Actually, I really want to go in the center if I can. I don't know if it's how easy this will be, but get a feather. And let's get... I'm very tempted to get like a solid block even. We'll try it without the solid block first. We'll try it with just glass first, but I'm tempted to put a solid block in the middle to make it look more cartoony. Where's the glass? This is what I was looking for. So let's try it this way first. This is in 1.12 because all of the plugins I'm using, or some of the plugins, are only updated to 1.12. That's why I do most of my creative building still on 1.12. There's only a few of the plugins that are actually updated all the way to 1.14. Well, this might look fine with just glass, actually. I think it will. I'm just trying to get like the inside ones and not the outside ones. Let's get all of this. There we go. How does this flame look so far? This one here looks weird. It's weird that you can actually have flames that look weird. But that's a thing, apparently. It's the diagonals that's throwing me off. Here we go. Thank you, I know I'm crazy. Finally, someone gets it. Any other tips for this flame? Should I add some glass panes around? I don't want to add too many, but I could do that. Here, let's do this. Let's well, let's smooth this one off. This one's kind of weird. Let's just select like this top part. Oh, I need a cube selection. And okay, let's replace above. We're gonna place above it a lot. Well, maybe not that much. 95 for with 160 for. And so that replaced them a few blocks above them, so they're not directly on top of them. That actually looks perfect. Pretty perfect with just one command. I think I want to smooth off some of these flames just a little bit more. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming by. Alright, does that torch look good? Should I make it taller so it's not right next to his head? Or do you think it's fine? I should probably cover up that bit right there. I think we're almost done with Link finally. If I do go back and change things, I might do it off stream. But he's pretty much done for the most part. Oh, let's move his, let me double check his sheath because it was kind of funny when I rotated it. It was kind of weird. I don't like how it's sticking out here. But I don't know. It looks weird. Wonder if we could get that better. At the same time, I don't know how I can make it better. His hood could probably stick out a little more from it. Actually, speaking about magma and glowstone, I should probably put a little bit of glowstone in the center of this. Just because of what it's going to be used for, I need some natural lighting from Minecraft, so let's put some in the very center. Like just a few. Don't know how that would look. Oh wait. Set time, not time set. Set time. Oh, maybe I can't do it here. I don't know. World set time? It doesn't let me do it in my stream world for some reason. That's okay. You're gonna go? Alright, no problem. What do you need help with, Amethyst, and why are you crying? You don't need to cry. I'm sure you got it under control, whatever it is. I'm gonna do a few more of these. Whoops. There we go. Oh, one more thing I just realized, and that's like the back of his, inside his hood. I want to make it a little bit darker than the rest, so we'll use this since I have it. And we'll just paint in here very carefully. I guess we can go on top of, yeah, we do want to go on top of this because I'll just clean up anything on the outside. And now we'll just have to cover these up. I think the fire turned out good too. Better than what I was thinking it was going to turn out. I guess I should be using the lighter block here, huh? Sure, we'll do that. And this too. Okay, I think I'm ready to pull up some Zelda references and get her started. I can probably delete these, but I'll just leave them. They're just assets. Let's just kind of move them out of the way. Ah, my G mask. Alright, Zelda. Let's see if you can match Link's awesomeness. I may need to shade his leggings a little bit too. But he's basically done. For now. He's close enough. Zelda has a lot more work to do, obviously. So, let me find her pictures. They're somewhere. I have... Oh, she's in this one with Link. Zelda. I'm assuming her outfit is basically the same as from the first Breath of the Wild. Right? Yeah, it basically is the same. We'll just do that. It's pretty much her hair that changed. It's shorter now. All right, Zelda, where do we even begin with you? She has a lot of details too. I guess we could start with her boots. Her boots are pretty detailed. We'll start with her boots. She has like a lighter color boot. It's almost orangey brown. It's like a terracotta color. Where is that? Where is terracotta? I'm probably staring right at it. This one. It's that color and then brown. Let's do the whole thing brown first. She's got something going on with her knees. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here with her knees. She's not kneed. Terracotta on top. Oh, I lost my block. Need that. Her boots are a lot more detailed than Link's. Link's are just pretty much a flat color. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you. You are amazing. I'm I'm thankful for any subscriber number I get. It's not a contest, so... But thank you, I'm glad you like it. My goal is to get Zelda's outfit mostly done, or started. I think it took us like 2.5 streams. Yeah, basically 2.5 streams to get Link done. He was pretty involved with his sword and everything. Although Zelda isn't really carrying any weapons, I don't think. I think she's just holding a torch, like Link is. And her feet, I don't know if her feet are a little too big. I might need to speed up a little bit. They're probably fine. I was struggling with her feet. Like this foot here is really flat and it needs to change. Although Link's aren't much better. Feet are really hard. I think I just need to make it like more pointed, less rounded at the end. I think that's all I have to do. I hope so. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Zelda, what's going on with your feet? Looks so weird. This foot looks okay. This one here is struggling. You can do organics if you tried. I think organics are technically easier than structure personally because you can make more mistakes and people don't see them as easily. I mean, it's all an illusion anyway. Organics. Building in Minecraft, it's all an illusion. Because they're all made out of blocks. Okay, so her feet aren't perfectly shaped, but whatever. She also has like a silver tip on the end, so let's just use stone for that. Silver tip. Haha. Well, I will be putting out another tutorial. I haven't even started working on it, but I've been playing on it. It probably might not be for several months before I actually get around to doing it. Although I'd like to get it out as soon as I can. It's gonna take me a while to make it. And playing it and all that stuff. But I do have an organics tutorial already. Although, like you say, it doesn't really tell you how to make the basic shapes. You kind of just have to see it, basically. You just have to kind of be able to visualize the outline and see it. For example, when I look at a picture, I can see that this boot curves out and up like this. Like, I just look at that line. So that's all I'm looking at when I'm building. It's just the outlines of everything. That's basically what the video is going to be about, what I just said. That's my tip for the day. It looks like this foot is supposed to be raised a little bit. I'm not sure why I have it on the ground there. That's weird. Let's just delete that one. Yes, especially if you're building anything on this scale, you will need a lot of patience. And I don't have patience either. Sometimes I don't have patience. Like this build, it's hard to have patience with this thing because I've been working on it for a couple months now, several months. I actually started it in midsummer, but I was like barely working on it at all. So I'm trying to force myself to work on it by streaming a little bit. Okay, that looks better. I don't know what's up with her legs. They're kind of strange. Ooh, let's use dirt. This would be a good... No, it's too light. Let's use... no, I'm actually building this for somebody. I'm actually building this for Rugged Survivor. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but he was a while ago. He might be lurking somewhere. I normally don't have unfinished projects. Normally I try to work on one thing at a time, but yeah, there are some times where I like have to work on multiple things at once because you get bored working on the same thing over and over every single day. Hello, how's it going? Sorry if I sound super excited. I'm like, this is actually pretty boring building right now. Oh no, did I do this right? Oh yeah, wait. Did I? I don't know. She has like a little bit of a bump on her boot, so I can't tell what it is, if it's just a strap or what it is, but we're just gonna do this and pretend it looks like something. Alright, Zelda, your feet look terrible. But that's okay. We'll just have terrible feet for now. What? She's got more straps on her boots? Zelda and her fancy princess boots. It looks like a cross strap here, but I'm not positive. We're just gonna make it that, and we'll say that looks cool, and we'll just leave it because it's cool. No one's going to be the wiser, so. Hello, Fade. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. This doesn't seem to be the best time for me to be streaming. I've been experimenting with like the stream times. It seems like we're a little bit lower on viewers at this time. It's kind of strange. I'm thinking maybe for the end of the stream, I don't know how much longer it will go. We'll probably stop by the contest that's happening right now in Builder's Refuge, the 24-hour contest. I kind of want to go pop by and see what's up with that. See what people have built. Oh, that's awesome, Fade. That's kind of how I started too. I started because I see people building amazing things and I wanted to try it myself. That's exactly how I started. All right. One down, one to go. Thank you, anime weeb. It's not even a real name, but I'll call you that. It's a username. You stream later. Yeah, I know. It's like a big struggle. Like I could stream like when I first, like before lunchtime, and that would probably be a good time. This time I streamed right after lunchtime, so I don't know. It's hard. If I stream during the week though, it's always going to be late because I always get off work like in the evening, so it's only on weekends that I can try to stream earlier. What was your question? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Do I watch Grian? Not anymore. I mean, I know who he is, and I used to watch him before I did YouTube and stuff, but I don't watch him so much now. I don't really watch any YouTubers, to be honest, because I'm too busy making my own content. I don't have time to watch everybody. Sometimes I do, but I don't really keep up with everyone. There's too many people to keep up with. It's hard. Hello, JK. How's it going? I feel like we probably have 0 people watching on Twitch, which, by the way, you guys could watch on Twitch if you wanted to. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. You can choose whichever platform you prefer. But it seems like if we do have any viewers on Twitch, they are very quiet because usually I don't have very many, but... Alright, Zelda. What is next? So the caps of her boots, like up here, it's a light gray color. Probably not the same gray we used on the tip. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. But let's grab 2 different grays, because we need to have some different shading here. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh, I already have the brush set up. Let's just do this. Top will be gray. Is that 10:58? $10:58 for you. It is 4 p.m. for me. So it's mid-afternoon. Okay. It's starting to look like something. Slowly but surely. I don't know if I like the shape of them yet, but we're just gonna keep going. I can always go back and fix it. Sometimes it's going to look weird until you get more of the build actually done. Like, sometimes that's how it is. You just have to kind of keep going, whether it looks good now or not, because sometimes it will look better once you get more of it done, if that makes sense. It's weird. All art mediums are like that, though. Not just Minecraft. I did use voxel a lot when I was shaping these, but I'm not using it right now. This is Go Brush I'm using. I'm sorry, Go Paint, not Go Brush. Go Paint. 2 different things. Hello, Wolf Hunter. How's it going? Once again, we're going to try to add a little bit of shadow to this. Like so. You're alive? That's good. Me too. Always grateful to be alive. I'm alive too. Isn't it great? Alright, let's color her leggings next. Now this is kind of strange. They look dark brown. Hope I do like it. Hope I do like what? But they also look really green. Oh, this is like a time I wish I had the kelp block, because it's like a dark green, almost black color, but I don't have that here. We could do... We might just end up doing a dark wood color. This is a hard color to find. Oh, thank you, Mikaro, for the donation. I appreciate it. Anyone have any good ideas for a block I can use that's kind of darker? But it's also kind of green? Like, I don't want it to be black. And I don't know if it's going to be brown either. Maybe it's just going to be a dark gray. I might just have to do a dark gray. There really isn't any good blocks for this. Let's see, Link, what did you use? Oh, maybe soul sand. No, that doesn't look anything like it though. Yes. So if you do, you can just like look at the chat on the screen and you'll see everybody's chat up there. 2527. That's like a that's concrete powder, and I don't want to use powder just because it's hard to work with. Like you make one false move and everything collapses. So we're not gonna use powder. Which is annoying. I do use it sometimes, but only in places where it won't fall. Although 25215 looks nice. Okay, let's use this gray terracotta. I think, yeah, we'll just use this. And let's put it on the gold. We could just replace it actually. Let's just replace it. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't do it. All right. What is it, 15? Place with 159, 15? Oh no, it was the gray, so this is 7. With 159, 7. If I can type. Actually, that's pretty close to what it is. Trying to get a platinum trophy? Is that something you get for PS4? Like, oh, Minecraft isn't on PS4. I'm really confused. You're trying to get a platinum trophy on PS4 and you're playing Minecraft. How does that? I didn't think Minecraft was on PS4. All right, let's do her skin. Yes. Let me, because she has white in her shirt, so let's go ahead and replace her skin tone to something else. What did I use on Link? I used that 43.9, I think. Place 350 with 43.9. Okay. And she's got white. It's going to be a grayish white, which concrete is good for that. Kind of grayish. And she's got blue, which is probably going to be the same blue as Link. Blue. Hey Diego, how's it going? Oh, bye, I guess. Oh, diamond? Hey Tigger, how are you? She is also wearing a cape, so it doesn't matter as much what I do in the back. But I do try to put as much details as I can, even where it's not visible. One? What does the one mean? I'm mostly done with Link. I think unless I find something that's really wrong with him, he's basically done. Speaking of, oh, that's just his cape there I'm seeing. How does he look without night vision on? I'll change how some things look. Looks a little better. Actually, Zelda has more sleeves than I gave her. Oh well, we'll do this part first. Because I'm too lazy to set it. Here we go. Paint over all of this. Now we need gold. Oh, actually, the wet sponge. That was the first block I saw, and it's the exact color I needed. How fortuitous. Because it's almost like a greenish yellow. The only problem is the dripping the dripping sponges. Maybe we'll just use regular sponge. Although I like the darkness of the other one. I know I could turn particles off, but it's gonna be annoying. This works too. Oh, there's more details in here I'm missing. I'll get those later. Well, apparently this is supposed to go straight up like this. Oh, bronze sponge. This is supposed to go across like this. Just a little bit. Welcome back, Fade. Not much has happened. I mean, I say that, but I honestly don't know what's happened since you left. I don't know when you left. Welcome back. This goes up here, this goes up here. Do you guys have any, I suppose I should ask this now while I'm thinking about it. Are there any particular world edit commands that you'd like to know how to do that I haven't already covered? Because I do have plans to like try to cover just some of the basic commands, so there might be a couple of videos I'm gonna put out that are kind of, like I know this stuff already, but once I get through the basic stuff, I wanted to see what else, what more advanced commands I can cover. So if you guys have any specific commands, world edit specific, not necessarily for other plugins, although it would be nice to do a voxel sniper tutorial too, because like I don't really know everything about voxel sniper, but I would like to make tutorials for it still. The generate command, oh, that's something I do not know how to do. That involves a lot of math. I don't even try it. But that's definitely one to think about if I could learn how to do it. But you might see a few, I might be doing like a few tutorials, but in the near future, but they're going to be like, oh, I already know this stuff, but it's more for the beginners of world edit because I know there's like a lot of people who are just starting, so I try to do stuff for beginners and advanced builders alike. Honestly, most of my building I do by hand anyway, so I don't even know. She's also got a couple little pieces of cloth sticking out here. She just has layers upon layers of clothing. Zelda, so fancy. Is there painting in World Edit, not replace? Well, you can set up a brush to be a paintbrush. I talked about that in the brushes tutorial I made. It's basically the same as GoPaint, which is its own plugin. You could just get GoPaint because it's free. That's what I've been using to paint. I mean, it is a free plugin and you can get it for single player, so I'm pretty sure you can. Right? It's just a mod? I'm not sure. But, or you can like just use a brush and just set it to a mask. That's the way you do it in just plain World Edit. Yeah, I did talk about it in my brush tutorial, which is out there somewhere. A lot of the commands I teach, though, I don't even use most of them myself. More for awareness than anything else, because the more that you know you're capable of doing, then you can kind of come up with your own ways of doing stuff. Like, there's a lot of different ways you can accomplish one thing. A lot of different command combinations. But it helps to know what the commands are. You don't necessarily have to use them. But it's nice to know they exist and your options are. What is 14? Why are we saying 14? Oh, Wolf Hunter, sorry. Have a nice day, night. I'm sorry. I didn't see that till now, but bye. Thanks for joining. Not bye. Fine, you need to stop spamming, please. I don't know why you're saying 14 over and over, but you need to stop it. All right. Oh, Zelda, you've got... What is... She's got so many. So she's got like a layer here, a layer here, a layer here, and she even has another layer over here. Yeah, she does. Oh, Zelda. Why? Gotta make my life complicated. Okay. I think I'm just gonna kind of cheat it. So... we'll say that this is one layer, and we'll say that this is another one. And it wraps around here like this. Should go to sleep? Okay, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you were able to this time. Actually, I think I'm gonna have to redo this whole piece of cloth here. Alright, have a good night. It's actually pretty soon I'm gonna have to stop and actually get myself something to eat for dinner. But not quite yet. We still have time. Okay, and over here I need to do kind of the same thing again. She's got this bigger piece of cloth that wraps around. I don't know what to call it. There's like so many layers in this. So how many people do we still have sticking around here? Not a whole lot of people, that's okay. That's okay. It's kind of an awkward timing for streaming. So we'll wrap this up. And she's gonna have a big belt of some kind going around all of this. So I only need to bring it up to like this point. And that will be good. Alright, Zelda, Zelda, Zelda. I think this is right, but I don't know. We're just guessing. Alright, where is my paper? I need my paper. So, since I have nothing else to talk about, what is everyone gonna be for Halloween? I don't really celebrate it myself, but figured I might as well ask. Anyone gonna be anything creepy? I don't really do anything for it myself, but I know people like it, so. Oh, that was the wrong... That was the wrong button I pushed. You don't dress up either? That's okay, I don't dress up either. 35... 5? No. What is light blue? It's 35... 3? Yes. Got it. I got it. Ah, same. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to just do her belt real quick. And then we're just going to take a break from this build. And I'll probably go like pop by the They're kind of having a Halloween type of contest right now, and I kind of want to pop by and just see what's happening there. They're like building spooky houses and stuff. You guys can go there too if you want, on the Builders Refuge server, if you're on there. Let's clear this. I just have one more thing to do, and that is her belt. And it's probably going to be this same color for now. You're more of a redstone person? Well, I see people who are good at redstone and I'm like, how can you be so good at redstone? Because I don't get it. I can't comprehend it at all. I've tried to learn it and I tried to learn circuits and I don't know what all the technical terms are. I just don't understand them. Like, I don't know how you can come up with stuff on your own with that. I don't get it. It's too hard. My brain just doesn't think that way. A mysterious shadow assassin. Sounds legit. Let's make it go to the same point. I don't know what I would be if I dressed up. Haven't really thought about it because I don't really care to dress up. Oh, what's the ID for brown? It's not 13. It's not 11. It's not... Oh, it is 12. I always forget which one it is. Where if you know it, it's easy. But if not, then you don't know what you're supposed to do. Exactly. Well, I guess that's the same for any kind of skill. But I tried learning it and it just doesn't, I just don't get it. It's more or less just being able to do it independently that I don't understand. Like, following a tutorial tells you what to do, that's easy enough. And they can explain it all they want, and I'll be like, okay, that makes sense, but if I want to go actually make my own thing, I'm not going to be able to understand it. Oh yeah, that was the loft tool. It's from Archeon plugin. It's like my best friend. It's a much better version of the spline tool. Much more accurate and easier to use. This is gonna have some rough edges on it though. Yeah, you have to become a that plugin isn't necessarily free unless you're like on a server where it's provided for free. You have to become a patron. Yeah, a patron to the developer in order to download it. Or like I use it on this server because I'm a member on this server. It's available to all members on this server, but you have to apply for membership on here. So, but it's like worth it. There's a lot of other great commands, not just the loft tool. There's a lot of other really, really helpful commands. So definitely check it out. Some other ones I use quite often would be revolve, which allows you to easily create like a circle of any height or any, you can like take a shape and rotate it and make it go all the way around. It's really, really handy. That's just to name one. There's so many others. This looks really flat. I don't like it. No, Zelda, we don't like this flatness. No, no. We need to round it off a little bit more. Make it go higher on this end. I do too. I mainly use World Edit, Voxel Sniper, but there's Archeon commands I use a lot too. And of course, fast async world edit has some useful stuff too. Shortcuts and stuff like that. Well, that's a start. I think her belt needs to be a little bit thicker though. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. It comes down to about here. And here. But it looks like it's just sitting on an angle, maybe. Let's try this again. Hey, no problem, B-Boy. It's fine. And thanks, Mandy. There's a lot of people who are amazing at creative building. A lot of people better than me, even, so. I just do my best. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and set this. A tutorial on how to make a snake statue in the future? I did do a snake statue. Are you wanting me to make another one? Or like a different sized one? Because people sometimes are picky about the size. I don't know why. Like, I make them so they have enough detail, but then some people complain about them being too big or too small. I don't know. Or some people want me to make a statue that is a specific size, which I can't always guarantee. That looks better. Okay, her belt is a little bit lopsided. I think that's how it's supposed to be, though. I don't really know. And it's probably gonna have details on it, too. But I might hold off on those for now. Oh, I see a big mistake though, before I go anywhere. This gold line, what's in my Go Paint? Okay, so this gold line needs to go much higher, or the white part does. Let me fix this real quick. There we go. I'll work on that later. That's a good start. It took me long enough. She's probably gonna have like, I don't know, her clothes aren't as, she doesn't have as many like belts and stuff that Link has, but she does have quite a few details like inside her outfit. She also has an additional layer of sleeves I have to add. Like she has these longer white sleeves that go to her wrist. You want a black mamba statue? Well, I do have a, yeah, I do have the snakes tutorial. It's of a cobra snake, but you can always like take the cobra part out of the head and just make it a regular snake. Alright guys, I think I'm going to take a break from this. I'm going to stop by the contest is going on right now. I just kind of want to go explore, and you guys can come explore with me. So say bye to Link and Zelda. We're going to, if you want to go to the contest server yourself, it's happening. It's a 24-hour contest. You just go on the Builder's Refuge server and do /spooky. I think this will take us there, so let's try it. Oh, maybe not. Is it? I thought it was spooky. Let me look up the warp, unless somebody knows it off the top of their head. I thought it was spooky. Unless I have to go to a different... Oh, I have to do warp spooky. Alright, let's go check out the contest that's happening right now. Okay, well, bye. I'm going to be ending it soon. Oh my goodness. So guys, this is a 24-hour contest that started last night. I'm not the only insane builder out there, and I have done one of these before. But look at this. This is a 24-hour contest, and this is what's gone up. So I don't know how many of you are watching that are actually in this contest, but I'm going to start looking around here. Spooky house is the theme. Ooh. I like this one. It's like got boarded up walls. This one's still work in progress. Of course, they still have like a few more hours to go before the contest is ended. That's cool, like the clouds that wrap around. They use the spike tool for that, obviously. Thunderclouds. Whoa, is that like a giant tarantula? Ooh, look at that. Creepy. Creepy, creepy. A lot of these are just asset plots too. Oh, look at this guy. He's not a house, but where's the house for that build? The theme is spooky house, specifically. That's a cool brick wall that got going there. This one looks really clean. I like it. Oh, it's raining somewhere. All right, let me see. Let me turn my speed up a little higher. Whoa, this one's got a ship on top of it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's kind of cool. Floating island. Oh, this lady is carrying a house on her back. That looks painful. Oh, this really catches your eye, doesn't it? Looks like it's... I don't know if it's finished yet or not. Oh, you can go inside it? Or you can look inside it. That's cool. This is like a torture chamber? Is that what that is? Alright, we're back to where we started. Let's look this way. All the colors kind of blend into each other. Oh, whoa, do you see the face on this one? That's creepy. It's got a face with big old teeth right there. This one kind of looks like a face too. Is that like his mouth is open? He's got glowing eyes. That's cool. Oh, this one looks nice. This is like a more organic house. The back of it, you can't see it, but that's cool. It's like a really, really big house. Whoa, what's this one? Ooh. That's creepy. That looks like something straight out of a Legend of Zelda game. It's just that weird looking, you know? It's like a giant spider scorpion thing. That is creepy. Where am I from? I'm from the USA. I'm not sure what that is, but it's cute. Oh, here's a happy pumpkin. He's so happy. And I love looking at people's creativity in these contests. Whoa. Is that a bird cage with candles? What? It's so cool. Oh, I like this one. Is this the whole thing? Oh, I see. It just got cut off on the edge. That's nice. I bet they're gonna do like some kind of night scene in the background. I wonder how many people are actually in this contest. It looks like quite a few plots have been claimed. This one's nice. It's like nice and simple. Oh, you're from the Netherlands? Awesome. Sometimes though, these are so close together, it's hard to see what's what. Here's a— oh, it's smiling. That's so funny. It's a smiling house. A nice looking castle. What is this? I like the ghost. It's like the best thing I've seen so far. Ooh, this is a nice one. Who made this one? I like this one. I don't know if I could pick a favorite, honestly. Judges are gonna have a hard time with this one. Oh, and this one's got a giant witch sitting on it. Very cool. Oh, whoa, this looks like none of the others. What is it? It doesn't look done. Is that like an octopus? What is that? People say that. People say that a lot. Oh. Hello, spooky ghost. Actually, that's very creative. I like that. The ghost smoke coming out. Let's see, is there anything else I'm missing? This one, I don't know if this is anything. Probably not. I think we've seen most of them. I wonder if any of them have interiors. This one looks really nice though. I wish I could kind of like look at them on their own without all the background stuff going on, but this is still fun. Whoa, wait, what's this thing? Is that like a swamp thing? Like, what is that? I don't know. I'm just like... Let's fly out. I know sometimes people claim plots farther away. Wow, there's like a lot of unclaimed plots. Oh, this is cool. What's this? I love all those details. That's amazing. I can't do this kind of stuff. Like, when it comes to the teeny tiny details, I can't do that at all. Well, you guys can always come on here and like check it out for yourself, but I wanted to fly around real quick. Oh, look! The eye. A snail's house? This is a snail's house? Oh, there's a spider down there too. Creepy. Oh, I like those chains. Nice chains. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks guys for sticking around. I know it wasn't like much of a stream. But thanks for coming by and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again sometime.